So we're going to work on the cover first. And what you will need from this pack, it's the stickers, is you need the small cloud, and you will also need the red flower, and you will need this blue flower, and you will need this orange flower, and you will need the sun. So those are all the things you're going to need. Plus, you're going to need your summer packet, puffy stickers. And I'm going to go ahead and put that together now. I just added the cloud. I just added the sun, and you're supposed to let that hang over just a little bit because you're supposed to cut that part off. That's the placement they pretty much show you in the kit. Okay, so I cut the bottom of the sun, and I did realize that the sun has some glitter to it on one side, so I rotated it so that the glitter part is on the top left-hand corner of the sun. And then I've also added the blue flower and the orange flower. The next flower that goes on is the red-orange flower, and what you do is you put a pop dot on that first, and then it goes right up there in the top right corner, just like that. And then the next thing that goes on will be the title. Okay, so I just added the summer title, which is my favorite part of the cover. And the next thing they want you to do from the same sticker pack is to use those random dots and just put them however you like on the cover. I'll be doing that next. Okay, so my cover is finished. I've got everything on there according to the kit, and I'm going to be working on the inside cover and the first page. For the inside cover, you are going to need blue and white cardstock. The blue cardstock is cut at 7 inches by 3 1/4, and the white cardstock is cut at 5 1/4 by 3, and you would adhere those like that to the inside cover. And then to the first page, or they say it's actually page 2, which is the orange envelope, you will cut a piece of red cardstock, and that red cardstock is cut at 3 1/2 inches by 3. Okay, so this is the inside cover, what they call the first page. And after you've cut out your blue and your white, you cut out a picture that would measure 1/4 inch smaller, which would be 5 by 2 3/4. And then what you do is from your sticker pack, you would put on the orange lawn chair, and then there's a shell. The shell is put on with a pop dot, so it pops up a little bit. At the very top, there's some words. That strip of words was a little bit too wide for my picture, so I cut the arrow out of the sticker. I didn't tell you to also get a sticker pack, but I have one sticker pack, and actually I'm making 3 of these books for each one of my grandkids. So I just wanted to say this is the first page, and each saying at the top will be different because I did not buy 3 sticker packs. Page 2, you cut a photo just a little bit smaller than your cardstock again, and in the kit they use a different saying for underneath instead of summertime, but it didn't work with my picture, and theirs said shades of summer, and the little boy had shades on, sunglasses, so it didn't really go with what I put on. Plus the size of my photo, I cut it to be 3 by 2 3/4. So, and I put the photo so that it was up a little bit so that the words wouldn't cover the picture so much. Also, you need the starfish from the summertime strip of stickers, and you put a pop dot behind that also. Okay, for page 3 and 4, you need to cut a piece of yellow cardstock to mat your photo, and that will be cut at 7 inches by 3 1/4 inches, and that's for page 3. And then on page 4, you'll be cutting an orange piece of cardstock, and that was cut at 3 1/2 by 3. On page 3, you're going to be using, if you bought the stickers, the word stickers, you will put I love the beach, and using a pop dot, you will add the glitter shell, and that one was found on the one with the sun and the clouds. And then on page 4, sorry, I didn't notice this when I was making the envelopes at the beginning, because I put the tabs on everything, but in the class and with this kit, they don't put one set of the eyelets on this particular envelope. I like it better with the eyelets on, because I've done it both ways now, and I think I like it better with the eyelets. But at any rate, on this page, you're going to be putting, on page 4, you're going to be putting the red sand dollar and the yellow starfish. It's also found on the same stickers with the sun and the cloud. The yellow starfish is put on with a small pop dot. And then at the bottom, you're going to be using the clear acrylic die cuts, and that will be the wave. And then you can put whatever random word you want to put down there. I put wave for this one, it fit better, but I also made, like I said, 3 other books. And the one for the kit, I want you to put beach bump. So I just thought I'd show you the different options there. Okay, so for page 5, you will need a piece of blue cardstock that is 5 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then for page 6, you will need a piece of orange cardstock that is 3 1/2 by 3. You will also need the clear die cut starfish for page 6, and you will also need the green flower for page 5, and you will also need the pail for page 6. You will also need the red starfish for page 6. And that should be it. Okay, so this is what page 5 looks like when it's completed with a kit, and page 6. And because I didn't buy the exact same stickers and I used different ones, this is what page 6 looks like with a different sticker. And because I didn't buy more words, this is the words that I used for page 5. For page 7, you are going to need yellow cardstock cut at 7 inches by 3 1/4. And for page 8, you are going to need orange cardstock cut at 5 1/4 by 3 1/4. It will have to be smaller if you put the eyelet enclosures on like I did. If you don't, it could be larger. It's all depending on what you end up doing. And then the other thing that you can use is the sandcastle from your acrylic die cuts, and also the tickets from the acrylic die cuts. And then from the stickers, you can use the crab. And for the crab's eyes, you will need some of the little dots that were with the summer stickers. And that's it. I'm going to put that together. This is what page 7 looks like when it's finished. And this is what page 8 looks like when it's finished.